welcome back. We are now in the backyard of my house. I was at a school before on a pretty tall brick wall. It's probably 30 feet tall, but you don't really need a lot of space if you really want to play some wall ball and develop your stick skills. One of the most important aspects of the game of lacrosse is the fact that you can pass and catch, and of course turn that into shooting in the long run with both hands. Now, I'm just going to go through and I'm going to take a couple shots, and I'm going to leave it to the comment section below. I want you to tell me or maybe recognize some things that maybe were good, were bad about where those shots went. So take a quick look. All right, so I missed the cage on a couple. A lot of them actually hit the section, and hopefully you can understand that there are certain spots where we want to go and certain spots where we don't. Now, I actually missed a couple shots that went wide to the side. Now, this could be good or bad. It's good because I might have an opportunity to get the ball back if I follow my shot or if my teammate actually backs it up. It's bad, of course, because I missed the shot, but the other thing that's good is that it's not in the goalie's possession. Now, some of the other things that you might have seen where I hit, rule number 1 in the Lacrosse Commandments is don't hit the goalie in the chest. Now, this goalie thing here that I have in the net is going to take up a lot more space than your average goalie would if you're in a typical 6x6 cage. That's a regulation cage, at the middle school, high school, college level. So there's always certain areas. If you notice some of the shots, they were trying to go for corners, try to hit down in lower angles. I hit the actual net a lot of times. You want to stay away from that central region, and you want to go more towards that out of bounds area, the outside frame of the lacrosse goal, because that's where some of the hardest shots to save are going to be. And if I'm a goalie, if I'm holding it just like the guy is behind me, okay, in my right hand, this whole side of my body is going to be a harder shot to save than it is this side. I can do this and save this really quick and maybe step into it and block with my body, but if it's on the other side, I'm going to have to step and come underneath. I'm going to go awkward, maybe go this way. This shot right here in this region, basically from the hip to the ribs and maybe even to the knees, is one of the hardest areas to save, because a lot of goalies get confused and they might try to come over the top. Some of them might try to come underneath this way, and they don't always make the save. So that off-stick hip is always the best place to shoot. So make sure you leave your comments below. Let me know what you thought about the shot placement, where you like to shoot, maybe some of the things you found out about shooting in your growth already in the game of lacrosse. Thanks.